Ecstacy here. Today I'm going to be doing another ship showcase. This one has been requested by one of our crew members, or actually Captain. He requested that I do a ship showcase of his newest ship. I believe it's the SS Ecstacy. He didn't really give me too much information. He just said it's in ships 4. Go do a ship showcase. So we'll get started here since it's been a while since we've done one of these. Last one we did was an event at Savannah with Chris, and then I'm hopefully going to be making a Charlotte one here soon. Last time I filmed it, I had a nasty cold, and pretty much the whole video I was coughing. So, let's get started. So we board here on deck, I believe it's deck 0. Nope, deck 1. At kind of like a customs area. Then pretty much all back this way is just rooms, as far as I've gone ahead and found out. I went ahead and wandered around. And he's put on the beds like that. And if you guys wonder, Chris explains this in pretty much every one of his ship showcases and ship tours. Is the reason behind using mole beds like that is just because World Edit hates the solid bed blocks. Down here is deck 0, which I believe it's just more rooms, and there's really not much down here. So all the fun begins up on deck 2. So that's where we're gonna go. So here's deck 2. Right here you got the kitchen area. Big kind of open, giant, overly sized kitchen, I'd have to say, for a ship this size. I mean, if you see my ship, Countess, which looks similar, different bow, but looks similar. It has like a tiny kitchen compared to this. Up here you got like the forward cargo storage. Down here is just a walkway into deck 1. We'll go back up and walk on out of the forward storage. So we'll head this way, and we will make our way farther up, or farther back, I should say, deck 2, because right now we are in the front of the ship, and a little bit behind the bow, and unfortunately my internet has been not playing nice with the server, so I have to put these commands in, and then there is totally a free spot ahead of me, so shut up. There it goes. I hope it didn't. It put me on the ground. You have got to be shitting. Sorry about this, everyone. It's been a while since I've filmed Minecraft too, so I've been too busy filming Hero Gaming, so you guys want to check that out. Okay, now I am just destroying his ship. Sorry about this, KJ. If you get the, or if you're watching this, you might need to go repair some mess I make, but I'll try to push on here with the showcase. Alright, so we'll head back this way. I believe now we are facing the correct direction. If I can find the doorway I made. Up forward this way is crew quarters, which are just pretty much basic rooms, which I really don't feel like going up and showing you, just because they look like the same as the rooms below. So now we're at deck 3, the dining deck. Pretty much, or at least what I figured of it. So right here you kind of got like a bar area. Looks like a kind of shop kind of area right here, even though it looks more like a travel agency. Shore excursions. Oh yeah, so it is it's a travel agency. So like on your ship you'll book your going ashore stuff, and then right here just looks like another agency. So we'll head on up here. So this isn't really the dining deck as much, it's just kind of more the main deck. Right here you got the Atrium lobby, big fancy glass ceiling, water right there, little walkways, and then here's the Green Star restaurant. So you got like a little food thing right there, tons and tons of tables, and then if you keep heading back this way you will be by the pool, which has a let's just say an interesting shape. Hold on, I'll fly up here and show you guys. I'm not really going to point out what it looks like, but I'm just going to say it has a rather interesting shape. I can try to drop down. There we go. So let's head on in here, and we'll make our way back up towards the front of the ship. Also, quick talk about what's coming up. I'm also going to be doing ship showcases of Murrow's ship, which I'm going to talk about closer to the end. And then I'll also be doing a handful of other ones of some of the crew members. And I promised Chris I would do one of his, not the Chris, just Chris Board, or I believe it's Chris Board, KIRSBORD. I believe if you guys have watched some of the other videos, you'll figure out that he's one of the new VIP crew members. So up here there's not really too much other than more rooms, but these rooms are actually quite a bit more fancier than the rest. So like right here you got all this basic stuff, but it's probably one of the first ships on our server to actually feature bathrooms in every room, so it's kind of cool. So we will go up to deck, I believe we are on deck 3 right now, so we'll make our way up to deck 4, which is more dining and shops, I believe. So up this way, deck 4. You really should label what's on the decks, but then again, I don't either. So right here you got kind of like a sitting area. Just another kind of bar-ish sitting area, library kind of look. And then we will go. The only one thing though I noticed about this ship is all the floors are too high, so it's a little bit claustrophobic walking around here. But right here you just kind of got another bar lounge area. And then we got the second floor of the Atrium. And then back here is just I want to say this is just another restaurant. Yep, this is another restaurant back here. On the next floor is the casino. I remember that part. And then also the deck starts to not widen, but shrink because it goes indents on the floor on the next 2 decks. So right here you got the casino, similar to Chris's on some of his ships where he does these slot machines like that, and then he has like a table in there. And then you got the ring from the Operation Infinite Ocean texture pack. More stuff right here. And we will head up one more floor to deck, falling down here, up to deck 6, which is kind of more loungish, more food. There's quite a bit of restaurants on this ship and lots of lounge areas. Definitely not a child-based cruise. Right here's the sports bar. I noticed this when I was wandering around it. Nothing too fancy to it. Little overhang areas, and then just kind of ends right there. And once I show you outside on the outside of the ship, you'll figure out why all these this area is pretty narrow. And then right up here, we made it to the bridge, which I'm going to break this door because my internet is lagging, and I just broke through the floor. Good job on my part. No, I don't want my stupid menu bar to pop up. There we go. So here we are on the bridge. Looks like he hooked it up to run the horn sound mod. A lot of times we put a lever up there for the horn when we were trying to put a horn in our ship. And then right here you got maps and stuff of the area of kind of the whole ship and that kind of stuff. If you guys go over to Chris's harbor, I believe I put them all over the Lost Straw and I'd spawn too, of just giant maps of those areas, and I did the map glitches and made them massive. In here you got the navigator's quarters, which I'll try to open up here. You just kind of got like a giant map. It's supposed to be of the area. Hanging left in here, and then you got the captain's quarters, which I believe is equipped with a bathroom as well, or just the walkway, I guess. So we'll head out of here, and we will head back up to the very final floor. Hopefully wrap this tour up. So walking up this way, we will head up to the top deck, which is pretty much the kind of lounge deck and kind of top area. So up here you just kind of have like a walk around area. I don't know if he's going to put chairs up here or not. It's up to KJ on that, but pretty much here you got the smokestack, which is the reason why I say this ship reminds me of Countess is because one, Countess does the same thing up here. This is almost identical to Countess in this area, where it just kind of cuts over and like warps to the side. And then up here you got the smokestack that looks pretty similar to Countess. I know it's not identical, but it looks similar in my book. But either way, so we'll wrap this up here. But either way, this is the Ecstacy. It was built by KJ, which if I didn't say at the very beginning of the episode, I am sorry about that. Other than that, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, rate, subscribe. If I missed part of the ship, KJ, feel free to leave a comment yelling at me. Also, he started YouTubing, so I'll probably, if I can be bothered, to put a link in the channel for his channel, which he's doing OIO vlogs, and he'll probably be doing them more frequently than I have because I've been busy with Hero Gaming. So make sure you guys go check that out. Also, be excited to see the ship showcases of Murrow's ships and some of my older stuff. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.